And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the home team. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paul Scholes plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And it's two strikers.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top...
Lukaku! Oh, goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational! The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sophia Smith! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Will it be? Stopped a certain goal. Frank Lampard. Now with Gwyn. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Read it well, cleared it well. Smith. Valverde. It could be on for her. And quick thinking defensively. Good use of advantage by the referee. Gonzalez. On to Gwyn. Ball's gone. Lukaku. And Valverde. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. 2-0 now, and back underway. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Jamal Musiala. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. This looks promising. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on they go again, and the Rockets, it's fair to say, really in the mood. And beating a marker. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. Vieira. A top-notch pass from Patrick Vieira. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And the referee blows for a foul. And the pass not finding its target. Scholes. Wasted possession again. Close. And Valverde. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Jonathan Close. Smith. Close. Lampard. Jonathan Close. Frank Lampard. Well, he's given us away. trying to open them up. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Oh, great attacking play. That's a nice looking ball. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Smith, very alertly winning back possession. And inching towards the break, it's advantage Rockets. What have you made of it all so far?
Well, what a first half we've had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. And a timely intervention. Vieira. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Smith. Now with Gwyn. Arthur Theat. On to Gwyn. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ashley Cole. Frank Rijkaard now. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Musiala. Vieira. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. It's got to be! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective manager. So back underway here into the second half. This could level it. And really on the scent of her second goal of the match.
Well, she's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been her second. She's looked really dangerous.
Not all that convincing defensively. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it happen for them? They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Theat. Jamal Musiala. Patrick Vieira. And a chance to whip it in here. Lampard. And showing fine vision. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And he could be in proper trouble here. Huge block. Jamal Musiala. Here's Valverde. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, again, they could level it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Lukaku. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Frank Lampard. And Valverde. Ball's gone. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Gonzalez! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Can they forge ahead? Possession won. Magnificent defending. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? Lampard. Oh, great attacking play. Marquinhos with the block. Playing it in. Danger averted. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Valverde. The cross is on. Well, this could really help the cause. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And deflected behind. So a corner here. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Bukayo Saka. Well, it's the Rockets' turn now. Federico Valverde. Close. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. And through it goes to the keeper. Might take the lead. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Barnes. Well, possibilities in the centre. Valverde. To Lampard. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But stat defending when it mattered. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Jamal Musiala. Vieira. Succeeds in clearing it. The teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Lukaku! Well, hit on the volley, terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Wirtz. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The move looks promising. A goal here. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And playing it through. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you...
यार मैंने क्या चेंज करना है हमारा एंसेलोटी ऐड है एंसेलोटी नहीं ऐड है हमारे रॉसो डिफेंसिव अप्रोच यस इनका क्या था यस डिफेंसिव अप्रोच है
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Rockets versus the Rockets.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Shot attempted, and there we go. It is the ideal again, and the loss of that goal for the Rockets, a wake-up call maybe. Artur Teat. Federico Valverde. Now with Gwyn. Musiala. Possibilities inside the box. And a confident clearance. Played into the centre. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. She has teammates around her. Good work by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Valverde. Smith. In a decent position now. Not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Plenty of support here. Bale. And still they wait for the chance. Angles it back. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Jamal Musiala. Mbappe. And back with Ronaldo. It should be! And trying to whack it towards goal, but the post getting in the way.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Lampard. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decent position. And couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. There was impending danger, but good defending. Bale. Timely intervention. Vieira. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine block. And a goal kick will be next. Lucy Bronze. Ronaldo. Bale. Vieira. On to Gwyn. Now, what can Rockets do from this position? Could play it in. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And a very good challenge. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Is it going to be? No way through. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Green. Romelu Lukaku now. Wonderful powerful block. And he's certainly not alone. Pirlo. That is how to keep it out of the net. Vieira. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pele. And Pele on the ball. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Teat. Lampard with it. Musiala. Rin. Patrick Vieira. Oh, good-looking run. Long-range effort. A chance then for the respective managers to... Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Andrea Pirlo. Mbappe. Well, she was up to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Now in a more than decent position. And he put it in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Excellent defending. Pele. Rockets pushing forward with options available. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So back underway at 3-1. Frank Lampard. Teammates available. Lampard. Oh, might be. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Jamal Musiala. Arthur Teat. On to Gwyn. Lampard. Gwyn. Patrick Vieira. Jamal Musiala. Really good challenge. Pele. Ronaldo on the ball. Can he find the right pass? Pele. Well, the supporters think it's on. And did just enough defensively. Corner to the Rockets as they look for more. Elects to go short. A really vital interception. And they need to get tighter here. Lampard. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Pele. Ronaldo on the ball. And the Rockets in a position of real menace. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, the attack fizzled out. Bale. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mbappe, a glorious chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, acres of space for Rockets out wide. Could pull one back here. Oh, good save. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. The Rockets regaining possession. Ronaldo. Foiling his opponent completely. Effective challenge. Pele, and the keeper's hand does the trick. So now a corner. And over it comes. Well, nothing comes of it. Can he find the angle? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. To finish it as a contest. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they make it count? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Jamal Musiala. Lampard with it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the...
बंटू जिम में निकल जिंदगी का नीचे ले गया
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The starting lineup for Rockets. Nadine Angara is the goalkeeper. Frank Lampard starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Lampard. Jonathan Klaus. Frank Lampard. Committed challenge. Diaz. Oh, moving it nicely. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Jonathan Klaus. Lampard with it. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
Opportunity it is. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Valverde. Lampard. And Valverde. Frank Lampard. Jonathan Klaus. Romelu Lukaku now. Well, a promising move from the Rockets. Real chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Roulet. Vieira. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Lampard being egged on by the crowd. Diaz. Grimaldo. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could take the lead. And fine goalkeeping. Lampard. Here's Valverde. That's useful play. Federico Valverde. Lampard must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Decent position. Can they square the game? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Close. Romelu Lukaku now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wule. Alonso. Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Valverde. Not the pass he had in mind. Zico. Now with Alonso. Zico being afforded far too much room here. Oh, genuine chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Federico Valverde. Lampard. Valverde. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So away they go again, and the Rockets with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Vieira. On to Gwyn. Frank Lampard. Now with Gwyn. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. It's opening up for them. Lampard. Opportunity here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Wirtz. It's a neat move. Putting his body on the line. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. But the keeper takes command. Space afforded him. Zico. He's got to score! Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Good bit of defending. Balde. Florian Wirtz. Opportunity, and hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Valverde. Close. Frank Lampard. Valverde. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Thwarting him. post, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And the danger's still on. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Alex Balde. The ball with Rodri. Wu Lei. And Zico with space to attack. Cuts it back. And he struck the post. And no foul on the referee's opinion.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! So the ball moving once more. Rockets still trailing, but the belief is back. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! It's a good Rockets move in the making. Oh, great attacking play. It's not a bad ball. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Balde. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Decent position. Green. Musiala. And return to Vieira. And played in. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Corner once more. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Great defending here. Denied once more. Gyökeres. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Valverde. Patrick Vieira. Given away by the Rockets. Wirtz. Lampard with it. Jamal Musiala. Patrick Vieira. Now he must favour the cross. Well, not the best clearance. Vieira. Vieira. A good and fair challenge. Victor Gyökeres. Could be troublesome. Jonathan Klaus. It's looking promising. And players waiting in the centre. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. What a brilliant pass. He might profit from here, you know. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's the Rockets, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The starting lineup for Rockets. Nadine Angara is the goalkeeper. Frank Lampard starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays with Javier Zanetti in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Luis Suarez. Teat and Valverde. Sophia Smith. And I must say, it's almost taken us a bit by surprise. It seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today he brings up a century of appearances.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducting himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
Frank Lampard! And a decent save, full credit. Who can he pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Nicely blocked. Jonathan Klaus. An alert piece of defending. Lampard. Lampard! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Teat. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Didn't miss by very much at all. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. He's got a good palm on it. Rijkaard. Now he must favour the cross. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Green. Vieira. And a fine cross. Routine stop for Courtois. Rijkaard. Frank Rijkaard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Vieira. Musiala. Vieira. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they nudge in front? The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far. Spot on with that tackle. Options in the middle. It is to be a throw-in. Federico Valverde. Good tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chance here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Pele! Oh, blocked it! Trying to open them up. And the alarm bells are ringing. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Half-hearted clearance. Shaping to shoot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
And as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. It's a fierce effort! And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer! Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, wonderful piece of skill.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Plenty of support here. Powerful effort, but just wide. Rijkaard. Ronaldo. It was on its way in. He's given us away. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. And the danger is still there. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So they get the ball moving again, and what we saw in the first half was eye-catching football from the biggest snakes. Are we in for more of the same? Can he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it, and he clears the danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing comes of it. And wasteful from the biggest snakes. Musiala. And the biggest snakes have possession again. Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. And the cross into the middle, and he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Decent position. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Ronaldo. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Holland. Now with Gwyn. Lukaku. Musiala. Julia Gwyn. Oh, nice ball. Ronaldo. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Can he find the right pass? Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And intercepts again. Julia Gwyn. Now Haaland. Valverde. Lampard with it. Vieira. Zanetti does the ball winning. Lukaku. Danger averted. It looks promising. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, could be. And far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah.
Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. "20 minutes remaining. Suarez. Here's Ronaldo. And Bellingham. Back to Ronaldo. Frank Lampard. Well, that's how to play a through ball. Frank Lampard. Very quick thinking there. Jude Bellingham. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And Bellingham. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Plenty of support here. Frank Lampard. And Valverde. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Distributing it well. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. This looks promising. Here's Valverde. This might be ideal for the counter. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. And he stopped them in their tracks. So a throw in here. Rijkaard. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well,